Welcome back, everybody. I'll be your host, Red76, and today we're going to play Stranded Deep. Now, this game has got me hooked again. I played it back in March, between March and May sometime, and I was hooked on it for hours. I am hooked on it again. As you can see, I'm on day 55. Well, you can't see. My head is in the way. But behind my head, it says day 55. I've played for a day, 5 hours, 11 minutes. This game is freaking awesome. I have built a home. Not finished with it yet. I've got some more to do on the roof. I built a dock, gardens, a raft. I've been going to and from a couple islands that are pretty good. Now, as far as resources, and what I want to do is we'll start with a tour. This was looking out on the ocean, away from my island. And there it is, my humble home. There's a big wrecked out carrier there. It's probably a Japanese carrier from World War II. That's what I think. I've been over there before. I have a smoker and a fire spit. This part's not done yet. I'm gonna do the roof. I've been building it out of brick. The issue is, if I build these out of brick and I tear these down, the roof may go. So I think I'm gonna hold off on building any more on the roof till I decide, am I gonna keep using corrugated metal or not? I haven't decided yet. If I do, it's gonna be a lot of work to put into it, but I'm trying to do my best as far as, I'm going all out. We're going to do 100 days here in the game, not on the island itself. So we got medical supplies. I've already made several salves, aloe, breath boost, shark repellent, antidote. Don't really have a whole lot of trouble with sharks, but in case I am diving for a little while, we'll see how it works. I haven't used it yet. I made a crutch or a splint in case I do get hurt. I already got it made. I always want to be prepared. Got my garden stuff in here. Everything that I've been gardening, I pull out and put in the crate. Potatoes will spoil, but you can still keep them and plant them to grow other potato plants. I don't know if the fruit will spoil. I haven't kept it that long. But I do have, spoiled Cura fruit. So I just answered my own question, basically. Have some coconuts in here. Spoiled potato, spoiled Cura fruit. But you can still plant it as far as I understand. Because I know you can plant the spoiled potato. And I have the lionfish. The lionfish is for the shark repellent. I don't know that you can use it for anything else. Built a couple smokers inside, let this part open, because you want all the smoke to go out. Wouldn't want it to fill up your house. Put some meat in here, hopefully it doesn't spoil. It seems like when you put meat on these smokers that the meat doesn't spoil, but if you leave it in a crate like these, it will. Made some kindling, but I didn't realize that they didn't, I didn't realize that they didn't wear out over time. I thought you'd have to make more. So I have several, but at least I have extras in case I want to take one with me to an island. Made a couple shelves, wood shelf, plank shelf, and we have an empty container. No, this is where I keep all my weapons and spears. And then we have a bed to sleep on. So what we're going to do, we're going to go out. Actually, I'm going to leave the fishing rod here. We are going to go out and I don't really need all these either. Just need one. We're going to go fishing. At some point in the game, I'm going to try to stay on this island for 10 days. You're supposed to stay on it for a couple of achievements. Few achievements, actually. 1, you stay on the same island 10 days. Don't leave. 2, you don't eat any meat for 10 days. And 3, you don't eat any fish for 10 days. That means that I'm going to have to garden like crazy. Let me show you my garden. I've worked really hard. So we have 12 gardens. Plots. Potato, 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 because I'm going to live off potatoes. Potato. This one's blank. I'm going to use this for the other fruit that I have yet to find. I know there's at least one more. I think it's a type of pear. Here's the Cura fruit. Another potato. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potato. 6 potato plots. Wow. Got the Pai or PP plant. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that. That's for antidotes. Aloe for sunscreen. Yucca plant. I can get fibrous leaves off of it, make rope or cloth. And then the ayuga. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's either ajuga or ayuga. Or juga. I have no idea. This is for breath boost. If you want to dive underwater longer. This is my island, basically. We're going to start from the garden. We're going to go all the way around. But this is it right here. I've already searched all of this. As far as I know, I have. I've plundered all the sunken ships and stuff. I've noticed that a lot of stuff doesn't grow back on this island I've been living on. Yes. Do you want to save change? Yes. Yes. I'm saving them. I'm applying and saving them. I don't understand. Yes. 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 Apply the change. Good God. What are you doing? Oh my God, shut up. Okay. Here's the raft. Made it out of buoy balls and tires. So I started putting these crates on this raft after I made a raft motor, which I cannot operate because I have no fuel. Put a rudder on here, put a sail. And a few canopies to keep the sun off of you, which is nice. It actually helps. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crates. They're all empty. I store stuff in them as I make my way to the next island or come back here. But I bring it up onto shore so that it does not float away. I'm going to be so mad if this thing floats away. It took a while to build that raft. I like it. There's the whole perimeter of it. There's the back. If I can get some more clay, the way to get bricks is to get more clay. I will probably build the whole house out of brick. Or bricks. But it's going to be tough. Palm frond pile for water. Got 3 water still collectors here. Besides, let's go ahead and take a drink since we're thirsty. Fresh water. So we're good. We got to keep up with the health on top. Our food intake on the next line down. Water intake next line down on that. And then SPF, which is the sun screen. Basically, you don't want to get sunburned. It's 220. There's no temperature on here. And it's the 20th of April. These are our skills. Status effects are healthy. That's it. So, the thermometer, I don't know how to work that. I don't know how you work that. Huh. Maybe it's something they haven't added yet. And then just make sure you put some prawns back on there. 1. That way we have water ready for when we get back. I had 3 of those. My first shelter that I built. Water skin, water canteen. Take with me. A loom to make cloth. Tanning rack to make leather out of rawhide. Fibrous leaves, which I can use to create water or form water. Create? Make? I don't know. But it helps make water when you put the fronds or the fibrous leaves there. You can also make lashing or cloth out of it. And then this is the side view of the house. So, and then back here we have a plank station. Got a stick pile, wood pile, more parts, boxes. I have three gyrocopter parts. I forget how to say it. Plank scrap, lashing. Over here we have tools, a spear gun that I created, which we're probably going to save for the boss fights, since I know there are 3 bosses on here at least. Got a lot of duct tape, rations, spear gun ammo that I created. Over here we have clay. I have a rock pile, my brick station, and my furnace. Got my raft here. Don't want it to blow away or float away, really. And that's about it. That about does it for the island. This is the middle of it. I got 2 tires, 2 barrels, which really I could add onto this raft. Let's go ahead and head out to see what we can see. We're going to actually go to this island straight ahead, and we're going to collect more resources from there. For time purposes, I'm going to speed this up. Before I forget, when I was playing this a couple days ago, yesterday, the day before that, I even think the day before that, I actually encountered a great white shark for the first time that I know of. Now, the first time that I think I encountered a great white was during my second stream, and that thing knocked me out of the raft, the little yellow raft that I had first. Knocked me out of it. My raft capsized, right, where it goes upside down. I think that's the correct term. And it was in the middle of the night, man. I stayed on that raft for a little bit. I couldn't go anywhere, but I lost all my stuff that was in it. I eventually got the balls to go back into the water and flip that raft over, which was not easy. And I was able to make it home. I know that had to have been a great white because the hammerheads, the goblin sharks, and the tiger sharks have never bumped me out of a raft. This shark, what I think was a great white, bumped me out of this thing. Like, I flew up. I flew up off the raft and it was upside down. Like, I flew in the air. Never seen that. Now, my first visual encounter with the great white, yesterday or the day before, I guess it was a couple days ago, I saw it was bumping this raft, and when I threw a refined spear at it, it came back immediately and bumped the raft. Like, it pissed it off when I did that. There we go. Here's the second camp. And I just have this stuff set up for you know, if I need to save my game. Always good to save your game after you go diving or collect a whole bunch of shit, because I've lost a whole bunch of stuff after dying. So be careful. Manage your food, your water, and everything. Excuse me, and you'll be alright. So it's 7:45 in the morning. We got some time to cut some trees down. This one's about to go. Literally, it's like 1.1, isn't it 1%? Yeah, 1.0%. I think it's about to rain. Awesome. Hopefully it rains on my crops. What I pretty much scavenged is this whole thing of its resources already, this island. So the goal right now is to collect palm fronds, logs, and any other resources I could take back with me. Now, best thing to do when you cut trees down like this, don't do what I just did. I lost at least one or two palm fronds in the ground there. Carry this thing out. Carry it out to the shore, and we're going to put the logs in. This is a good way to keep all your stuff together. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces in a container. I think they expanded it because it seems like last time, day 55, alright. It seems like last time I didn't have as much space. So as soon as my axe broke, it went to the next axe immediately. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just going to disappear. I found snakes and hogs and giant crabs on this island. That's about it. And then the fibrous leaves, palm fronds. Here's a cura plant. I found cura fruit. I guess that's how you pronounce it. We are taking as much back with us as possible. Every time I make a trip here, I try to gather as many resources as I can. I set it right there. I'm going to go get the next one. These things regrow a lot. The trees, I don't think they do. I set the game to where trees and stuff don't regrow. I've noticed that the aloe is not regrowing, even on my island. But where I had it planted, it does grow. I don't get it. I've also noticed on this island, the animals respawned. So, not sure what determines all that, but that's okay. That just tells me that if I was ever in dire need of food, I could come back to this island. I don't know if this game was originally developed by 2 people, or it still is, or what. I have no idea. I can't imagine the amount of work that they put into this game. I really like it. Alright. We're looking good. I wonder if there are things on top of these rocks, you know? And if you make the gyrocopter or gyrocopter, can you go up on top of there? And I wonder if there's something hidden up there. I am curious. Hey, potato. Sweet. Alright. So I'm at 4 bars with right now for my food intake. I'm going to wait till the other one drains completely to where it's only 4. I want to see how much the potato will give me when I eat it. Because if I'm going to live off of these things, I need to know how much I'm going to need. We're going to see how well we do when we actually do the 10-day challenge. That's not going to be in this episode, but I am going to do it eventually. We're going to do a 10-day challenge of staying on the same island, not eating any meat, and not eating any fish, all for 10 days. Alright, here we go. So we got a potato. We're at what? 4? Holy shit. That thing almost put us total, full food intake. I had no idea. I thought I was only going to do like 1 or 2. Not even. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and choppity chop these things up. See, I would think a pie plant would be there. Pee-pee plant, whatever they call it. Alright, let's get back to home, and off we go. Alright, so we're going to take this back here. Usually what I do is I take the crates back over here. Oh yeah, let's not forget about the crab meat. Actually, start cooking them in here. Oh, what's in here? Logs. We definitely need these. Stop running forward. Alright, what's in here? More logs. Full. This is pretty handy right here, where you can just make a... Stop it! Oh, come on, you gotta have more than one. Oh my gosh, there we go. Make another log pile. 2 clay, 1 lashing, and a furnace. Are you kidding me? Man, I have that. Hell yeah. Unchained Melody achievement unlocked. Anybody ever seen Ghost? Great movie, you need to watch it. Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. Awesome. I wonder how much this thing holds. A large water bottle crafted from clay. 5. Hell yeah. Where are we going to put a fuel still? Maybe right here. Alright, so we need a jerry can, 2 lashing, 4 sticks, 2 planks, 2 lashing, put these containers right here, a fire pit, I guess, and a jerry can. Jerry can, a metal fuel can, useful for topping up an engine's fuel tank. Alright. So we need a fire pit. Voila! A fuel still. Now, my question is, how do we get the fuel? Fuel still and fuel still collector. It's not saying that it's full. Alright, here we go. So we got a gyrocopter, or gyrocopter. I think it's gyro. Gyrocopter. We're going to give it a shot. Craftsmanship. Alright, man. Look at that. Da Vinci. Oh, I put it in the back like it was supposed to. Okay. Because Da Vinci made the flying machine, right? Or didn't? No, he didn't make it. He designed it, right? He was the architect. Dude, this is sick. The gyrocopter. Hell yeah, man. Had no idea I had all these parts. I knew I collected a lot of parts. I didn't think I was anywhere near ready to make it. It's obviously not collecting fuel, and I'm not entirely sure why. I can't figure what this thing needs. But we are wasting fuel on it. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to go travel around to different islands, see what else I can find, and try to find that pear, because I do want to grow that, and get ready for the 10-day challenge. Last but not least, I'm going to try to figure out a way to transfer the fuel, not only to the gyrocopter, but to my raft so that I can make a miniature speedboat. Thing's gonna fly. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you coming and checking out the channel. If you could, it would help me out a lot if you would share the video. If you want to subscribe to my channel to see more videos, click the subscribe button. I will be here. I will answer questions as much as I can, as many questions as I can, and I'll do my best to get out more content. I do play a lot of this game. I play a lot of Call of Duty Zombies, and we will be every Saturday, more than likely, unless schedules change, whatever. We're going to be streaming live on Saturdays for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We're going to be doing more zombies videos, more multiplayer. I'm going to try to get some more co-op games in with Matt Mox, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which we're doing the Spec Ops. Is that a bat? What? Can you? It's a bat, dude. I've never seen that. That's cool. I want to do this eventually full time. If this is for me. And I don't know if it is yet. I'm kind of at a crossroads in my life right now. And I'm trying to decide if I want to continue to do this or if I want to do this part time. If I did it full time, I'm going to work my ass off. I do like playing games, and I like playing games like this and doing how-to stuff, achievement videos, walkthroughs, stuff like this, just showing what I've done, how far I've gotten, and this is all by myself. Speaking of which, they are going to make this game co-op. They've made it split-screen co-op, but from what I've seen in a forum, and from what I hope is a reliable source, they are working on making this co-op online. That would be sick, man. Just think about it. You could build on your island, your buddies on another island somewhere, and eventually you could meet up with the gyrocopter, or both of y'all could build one, and then fly to different islands and use the raft to help you. I mean, that'd be so cool. You go fishing and stuff, diving together. That'd be really cool. The devs are watching this. Man, I hope you guys get that figured out, because that would be so fun. Speaking of which, Mox and I do play a lot of co-op games, so we are going to try to get some more game time in on our games that we haven't played lately. One is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. We kind of stopped on that one, and that's a fun game. Same like this game, except this is single player. A lot to do and very fun. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate all of you guys who have been subscribers with me from the beginning. It means a lot. I don't know where I'm going to go with this. I don't know if it's even going to work out. I've never done anything like this. I don't know how those YouTubers do it. I really don't. I saw that with some of these guys, they weren't happy with what they were doing at the time, or they quit their job, or they lost their job, or they just jumped in with both feet is the thing. And I admire that, because to jump in with both feet and just do this and not really know where you're going to go, that's pretty scary. I don't have a whole lot of time with work, and right now I'm on vacation this week, so I should be getting more content out. I haven't really, but I've been trying to focus on me and relax a bit, just de-stress. I'm sure you guys understand that. Anyway, thanks again. Give this video a like if you liked it. Give it a dislike if you didn't. If you want to support me, the biggest way you could do that is by sharing these videos. Tell your friends. Share them on Facebook, on Twitter, on whatever social media. That's about it. Comment down below if you have any advice. Comment down below if you just want to say hi. I'm taking a bigger step than what I was before, and I feel good about it. So again, thank you for all the support. Really means a lot. Thank you for being subscribers since the beginning. I do appreciate that. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.